Can you guys hear me? It was buffering. I said we just wanted to get together and rejoice this morning, as a whole, as a family, to pray for our sister, Queen of the South. You know, there's no need to know what's going on, but inside the fam, as long as we all know what's going on, that's all we need to know over here. And I just wanted to come and sprinkle her with some love this morning and some prayers for her and her family because she really, really needs us at this point right now. So even if you guys come after this video, please leave your prayers for Queen of the South, one of our dear sisters over here. She's such a sweetheart. Please leave your comments down and below. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come up in here. Hold on a moment, I'll be right back. I just wanted to do this quick live for the Queen of the South, one of our dear sisters over here, y'all. She really need our prayers, her and her family. It doesn't matter what it is or nothing. We just want to come together and help our sister pray for her family and her baby. That's it. We love you, Queen of the South, mommy, wherever you are. Our heart goes out to you. And if you would like to speak to any of us, we are here to talk to you, no matter the time or the day, no matter what we're doing. I'm pretty sure all of our sisters will stop and put a halt to everything we're doing just to speak to you, baby. So again, we love you and we wanted to reach out to you. If you need anything or if you need any one of us, please let us know. We love you so much. Can you hear me now, sis? I've been talking for the last 5 minutes, I think. Can you guys hear me now? Hey, big sis Faith. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Team Angel sis. Hey, sis Life. Love y'all. Can y'all hear me? I just want to make sure everybody can hear me before I keep talking because I didn't know y'all couldn't hear me. Oh, y'all can hear me now? Okay. Because I have been talking for the longest. I'm like, why they can't hear me? Okay, so that's what I was coming to do this live for. I'm pretty sure a few of the members are going to be doing the same thing throughout the day. Maybe throughout the month, the week. It doesn't matter how many every time she need us to do prayer. We will. And I just wanted to come and let her know that I wanted to extend, that to her so she'll know. We're here for you, sweetheart. No matter what you need, if it's just a listening ear, we're willing to be here for you, honey. So don't be afraid to reach out to any of us because I'm here 24 hours a day for any one of our sisters, any one of the fams that need us, to talk. Because again, we this mighty powerful fist can make a mighty powerful blow as long as we all stick together. Hi, Mama Terry. Sending prayers. Hey, y'all. Faith, tell JJ to check the message. I sent it as well. Okay. Okay. I don't know if Sis Faith's still here, but I'm pretty sure she'll see it. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Have fun and be safe. That was early when I came in before you started talking. So I know I saw her, but she's probably, busy in and out. So I just wanted to, that's just extend our love and our prayers, at any time that she needs us, any time of the day, any time of the night. Queen of the South says, we just want to let you know that we love you, baby, and we here for you, okay? I don't understand why I keep not having no sound. That's crazy. Can y'all hear me now? Wow. I just been talking. That's probably the reception in the house. Can y'all hear me? That's crazy. I don't understand that. Testing, testing. Can anybody hear me? Because I don't understand how I keep going out with no sound. That's crazy. Oh, you hear me? Okay, well, Sis Life, you can't hear me, baby? I don't understand that one. Lord Jesus, please wrap your arms around our sister, Queen of the South. She just had a birthday, September 17th. That's my son's birthday. And oh, Angel, I didn't want to say all that baby cakes because I don't know if she know everybody want to know her, everybody know her business. So I don't know about that comment right there. Huh? Oh, okay. I don't know. Sis like said she couldn't hear me. Buffering, 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 buffering. For real? Wow. Angel said, and Mama Terry said they can always hear me. I don't know, maybe it was doing that on your end. Because it wasn't, everybody keeps saying that they could still hear me. When you were saying you couldn't hear me, says they were saying that they could. That's why I was like, maybe you needed to refresh or something. Well, they saying you need to refresh probably. But Angel, delete your comment, mommy, up there. Because I don't know if she want everybody up in her business like that. That's why I didn't say what it was. And you didn't do anything wrong. I just feel like it's just up to her if she want, anybody to know why we're praying for her. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not trying to say that you did anything wrong that's wrong because that prayer is powerful and she needed it. But I just didn't want because I can't delete it because if I do, it's gonna time you out. So I had wanted you to delete it, Angel, baby. Because again, I would have said what it was, but I don't think she wanted everybody to know, sweetheart. Until she came out and told everybody. That's all. I didn't, like again, I don't think you did anything wrong. I just wanted to tell you to go delete that comment because I can't delete it. Because if I do, I'm gonna delete you out the chat, and I don't want to do that. You're good too, blessed. It was her. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I knew my sis was like, I can't hear you, sis. I can't hear you. I'm like, this shit. It's this bootleg phone again or the reception in the house. I just wanted to come and say that to her. If she needed anything, I don't care, day or night. Like I said, I'm here for any one of our family members that need us. That's all basically I wanted to come and say. No, that's why I told you to do nothing wrong, sweetheart. I just asked you, can you go back up and delete it? That's all. And then you can re-put your prayer back up there because we need that. Right. Only she can retract it. That's what I was telling her because I don't want to delete it, her out the chat. So that's why I said, can she do it? And you ain't did nothing wrong again, sweetheart. I just know that she probably, she want to come out or whenever she wants to, and tell everybody. I didn't know, I'm just wasn't for sure she didn't want nobody to know her business. That's why I was only saying certain stuff. And I said, if long as the fam knew, what was going on, everybody else didn't matter. Long as we can get the prayer warriors and soldiers in line. That was all. You didn't do nothing wrong. Don't cry, Angel. No, please. You didn't do nothing wrong, baby. There's nothing to apologize for. Seriously. That prayer was powerful and she needs that. Hey, Danielle, babe, don't worry about that part. Just re-put your prayer part for her. That's all. You ain't did nothing wrong. Don't be crying because you're going to have me over here crying because I'm barely trying to keep it together to to give her our prayers and stuff. Hey, Miss Andy, babe, how are you? Right, for our sis Queen of the South, prayers for her and her family. Yes, I just my heart goes out to her and her family. And again, if she need anything, I don't care if it's day or night. It don't matter. We're all here for her, and she can call any one of us at any time, and I'm gonna be right there. And I'm pretty sure vice versa for all of us. We need to send out our prayers for our sister Queen of the South. She had a death in her family. That's all I'm gonna basically say. And she really needs our prayers right now. Drop them yellow hearts for her, like Miss Indy did, and I just would have greatly appreciated. And you guys can leave all your comments and thoughts, after the live in the comment section because she needs all the prayers and love as much as she can get, sweethearts. It would be greatly appreciated, I'm pretty sure. I love her. She's such a sweet, kind-hearted person. She always the same, no matter, where we are. She always stay the same, and I love that about her. She's so quiet and sweet and kind-hearted. And my baby son birthday, he just made 18, and that was her birthday as well, and I didn't even know that. So happy late birthday to you as well, says Queen of the South. Mine's do too, Miss Indy. My heart is just really hurting for her right now. You know, it dredges up a lot of memories for me as well, you know, but I'm not gonna put me all up in there. But again, it just still bring up a lot of memories, you know, when I lost my mommy and my papa, my auntie and my doctor. So I know, you know, how it may affect me, you know, and make me cry too. And Angel, again, baby, you do not have to be crying and you didn't do nothing wrong, sweetheart. Okay. I love you so much. You are very, very a special part of us, Shukamuka. You my Shukamuka slash boo boo. Don't do that. I want you to put that prayer back up in here. That's what I want you to do because that was beautiful. I feel that was a beautiful prayer. And she really, really needs to see that. So you can put that back up in here most definitely. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Danielle, babe. We appreciate it. I had just dropped the link. I don't know if everybody was busy or had anything to do, but if anybody wants to come up and say a few choice of words to our sister Queen of the South, it would be greatly appreciated. If not, you know, you can keep saying it in the comment section or leave your comment below. But I'm pretty sure a lot of the fam is going to be taking turns doing this for her throughout the day or throughout the weekend, which is greatly appreciated because she needs it all. She needs it all right now, y'all. I'm talking about all of it because it's just like it take a village to raise some children. It takes a village to go through anything traumatic, traumatizing. When you go through a traumatizing, you know, situation, it takes a village to come together to be able to help one another to get through those things because it's hard, you know. And my heart is broken into a gazillion pieces because again, it brings back a lot of memories, you know, of what happened to us. You know, I'm pretty sure as a whole, as a collectively, it's a lot of us that have lost a lot of family members and went through a lot of traumatizing things these past couple of months, maybe a year or so forth. But I just wanted to put it out there that any one of you guys, if you're going through having a panic attack or anxiety attack, you know, you're depressed, you're stressed out, you're this, you're that. Don't go through it alone because we have too many people over here that we could be talking to help one another. It's God sends those to us so we can help them. He sent each one of us to somebody to help somebody else. And in the midst of all that, we're reaching one, each one reach one, teach one. That's what we're doing in all situations. We have to just come together and just hug one another and hold each other, even if it's cyberly hugs, cyber kisses, cyber love. If you're close to that person, you're in the same city, it's good to go and check and just do a welfare check on your people. Just go and check upon them and see if they're okay, you know, if they need anything. Make one phone call, ask them how they doing, how they feeling. Is there anything that you might need today? Just to listen in ears sometimes is good. You guys just never know because people be sitting in silence and going through stuff and you don't be knowing, you know? So it's just better to just reach out. Just reach out to your loved ones, to your people. It be killing me about the ones that say that they love you the most. That's my friend, that's my sis, that's my cuz, that's my this, that's my that. If that person is all of that to you in a bag of chips, reach out and touch them and make sure that they okay. It only takes a split second. It only takes a split second to check and see if your loved one is okay. Yes, we all have tears for her, Angel. And I just didn't want to make her feel bad, you know, thinking that she did anything wrong. I just feel like, and that goes for each and every last one of us. If we're over here and we're going through something, you know what I'm saying? I would like for the person, you know, to come out and say what it is of what they're needing prayer for, what they're going through, because you never know, you know, that person might want to tell it themselves. They might want to tell their own walking testimony or their own traumatizing events that's going on in their life. I don't want to be the one to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's just all I was saying about that. I didn't mean no harm, baby, because she haven't typed back in here no more. And I don't want her to feel bad at all. I want her to come back. Where'd she go? Angel Shukamuka says, come here, baby, come back. You do not have to leave. I haven't saw you type in here since that, and I don't want you to feel that way, baby. Where are you? Can you please type back in here, Angel says? My Shukamuka boo-boo. I gotta go get me some cigarettes and some goodies because my nerves is shot to the curb. And I just feel like having a nervous breakdown about a lot of stuff, and everything that's going on with our sister Queen of the South because it's a lot. And I'm not here to make nobody else feel bad, about anything. I just want to make sure that we all, whichever one of us that have trauma or whatever is going on in our lives, I just want the other one to be able to come out and say that out of their own mouths if that's what they want. The whole world to know because the whole world is listening right now. That's all. And I just want her to come back in here, Angel, because I love you, baby. Where are you? Please don't leave don't please don't do that, please, because you're gonna make me feel so bad. Because I know you just want to give her your prayers and your shout outs too, baby, and you can put whatever you want to put in there. You do not have to apologize. But again, I just wanted to come and say that to the Queen of the South. I'm pretty sure other fam members is supposed to do the same thing for her. And I just don't want her to feel like she's out here alone because that's a lot to be going through by yourself. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Everybody have a blessed day and keep her up in your prayers. Because this is hard. I don't know, much else to say, but we love you. And if you need us, we here 24 hours a day, baby cakes. We don't want you to ever forget that. Can you guys still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? We just wanted to let her let her know we got much love for her. Well, I was just reading what she said up here, and she's basically saying that she was sorry for when I said not to put that, sis. So that's why I thought she was crying because I said that to her. I'm going back up and reading it right now. I could be wrong. Hey, Miss Andy, how you doing, boo?
Hey, good morning to you. How are you?
I'm trying to be okay, baby. That really hit me hard because I just
I
lost my mom
know.
and my daddy too. So it's just
Wow.
whatever it is. I lost my aunt, my mama, and my doctor, and my papa. So like back to back, and I didn't want to mix that
Mhm.
in, but this part brings it out of me as well. Um,
Yes, absolutely. Well, certainly my condolences to you. And I wanted to come up and say something. I really appreciate what you're doing. And this is what some of what we've heard other channel holders speak about. I spoke about it yesterday, loving on each other, coming
mhm,
together. You know what I'm saying? Showing concern, compassion, and
mhm,
definitely prayers up and out for Queen of the South. She's an absolutely beautiful, spirited woman.
mhm,
And my heart also goes out to her. And
mhm,
that's basically all that I wanted to say. I really commend you. A lot of us, probably wouldn't have known. And I do understand sometimes people want to keep, things private and, you know, put out things, when they want to. I get it. I get
mhm.
that aspect of it too, but we can't, you know, send healing or, well wishes if we don't know. And so, again, thank you so much. I certainly didn't know. And I'm certainly praying for her and also your family and everybody else. So
Thank
that's
you.
really all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Miss Indy. I appreciate that. I
No
really, really
problem.
do. And you're so right about, we have because we need to know, exactly what we're praying for. Like when we want it for our own
Right.
life. You can't just wake up and pray. You got to wake up and pray for exactly what you want.
You have
That's
to
it.
ask for what you
Mhm.
want. You have to
That's true.
ask for that. You're right.
That's true. I agree with you on that. And I just know to each individual as this person, as his own business, that I just would want that person to say that it was okay for us to put it out there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And me
Understood.
personally, I haven't got that permission for me from her to say, you know what I'm saying, to try to let everybody know. So in my opinion, that's what I would have felt like. I just would have wanted, tell your walking testimony as you want to tell it. And I agree with you. We still need to know what's going on. That's why I did put it out there that, it's my condolences and my prayers. So that should let the people know, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? More so that
Absolutely.
what is
And
going
and
on.
and and truthfully, when you said that, that's really all that I needed personally. People are
Mhm.
different, and I get that. And it doesn't mean I don't know. I understood it when you said it. And
Mhm.
like I
Right.
said, we need more of these conversations. We need to get the stigma of being embarrassed off of us. We've been in a community where
Mhm.
people's lives have
Mhm.
been, put out, some real, some fake, and
Mhm.
there's a lot of people that have a lot of things that they would like to talk about or, openly, and they're afraid to.
Mhm.
And
Because of
many
being
issues,
judged.
right, being judged or it being held on in
Over their
someone's little
heads.
file somewhere, right, until in hell. Nowadays, excuse me for cursing, but
Mhm.
nowadays you don't even have to do anything. I mean, basically,
You don't.
to get put up somewhere. So I do understand. I'm that way too. I put a picture up of my fiance on my wall for his anniversary, and like I said, he's deceased. I cropped his face out,
Mhm.
because I understand where I am. I understand what people do. And it's sad. And I know I'm not the only one. It's so much stuff that I would love to get up and
And say,
share to
mhm.
empower people. How many
Mhm.
rape victims I'm sorry for saying that word.
No,
How
no,
many
no, no.
victims do we have? How many? I got
Probably
a story.
millions. Me
I was
too.
snatched off the streets of Oakland, California, literally. We all
See,
have stories of something that can empower people. We
and
got to
help the
stop
next
being
person.
embarrassed.
Yeah, yeah. I,
We
I
have we
agree.
have we have to stop that because we're not, I don't care what we're going through. We are not the only one. We feel like it because people don't speak on it. But you know
Right.
what? Speak on it. Somebody's going to come in that chat. Even if they don't, somebody's going to hear that playback and it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be for them. It doesn't necessarily have to be for the people who are in attendance right then. If it's
That's
not
true.
for them, somebody will hear you. We got
The
to stop this
message.
embarrassing stuff. We are adults, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. What are we doing? Let's try to pull together. I know everybody ain't going to pull the same way, but the ones that are willing to, let's get it. Let's love
Hmm.
on each other.
Let's get it. I agree.
So,
Because
okay,
there's a lot
love.
of people that don't have nobody like us, Miss Andy.
Right, right. Absolutely right. I mean,
And a
nobody.
lot of people
And
are not as strong as the next to speak out either.
right,
So this is
right.
where we come in at again, like your when you did your lives yesterday. It all
Mhm.
coincides together at
Right.
one point, you know?
People need to feel comfortable. And a lot of things, a lot of this depression, a lot of this mental stuff, a lot of it could, I'm not going to say disappear, but it would really diminish, at least on this app, if people were allowed to express themselves without feeling like they're going to be talked about,
Without being judged. Uh-huh.
ridiculed,
Yep.
yes, judged.
Yep.
And
Yep.
listen, I may not have been through or did what that person did. It may be way out of my lane, but check it out. I'm sure I've done some stuff in my past that may be way out of their goddamn lane, which is why
That
I
part.
don't judge. And
Uh-huh.
I wasn't always this way. I really wasn't.
No,
But
we're
I
working
had to,
progress. We're
right.
working progress.
When you stop working, you stop living. And when you
Yeah.
stop living, you're only existing.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I don't know. We just like I said, I commend you again and thank you so very much. We should have more panels, more topics from everybody, like
Hmm.
this. And let's just get up there and just say what it is. We need to help people. This lady who sent me this email, I know some people might think I'm crazy, but no, this lady really changed my life just on information. Now I know how to deal with things.
See?
things that would
Yep.
have changed the trajectory of my life 30, 20 years ago. All
Mhm.
this.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it's never too late. Information is powerful. And it
Sure
also helps to
is.
know that no matter what you're speaking on, you are not alone, darling.
That part.
You're not
That
that special to be alone. You
part.
ain't that cute to be by yourself. You ain't
Yeah.
the only one, goddamn it.
No, you're not. You're not. And I feel like that, again, like it still goes back to reach one, each one, teach one. Am I
Right.
right or wrong?
No, you're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Hmm. I appreciate
Absolutely
you.
correct.
And I
Yeah.
thank you for that because it was just on my heart to just do this as a person, at like my
Right.
heart, like my that's just who I am. I don't care if
Mm-hmm.
I don't know you. If I know you lost a loved one and we are not, but like we're not on speaking terms, however it may be, you may not like me, I may
Right.
not like you, but that don't mean I'm not gonna drop my prayers and in the way that I'm feeling about what's going on about your situation. I'm not
Right.
insensitive like that.
Right.
And you have a lot of
Right.
people out here that are. They'll just keep the grudge instead of
Absolutely.
dropping the grudge and saying, you know what, just my sister, my prayers, my love, if you need me, anything, I'm here. We don't gotta be best
I
friends and cousins and sisters to do that.
right.
You
I
shouldn't have
can't
to.
walk around with that burden. And
Yeah.
it's it's in I don't even it's weird to me. I don't care if it's a family member, friend, coworker, my man,
Mhm,
lover, whatever. If I know
mhm,
some stuff ain't right, or
um,
an argument or something, I am so bothered by that.
mhm,
And it's like, I just want to get it right. I'm not saying, you wrong. Listen, let's move past it. Unless it's something that's detriment, or that would, like, I don't
sure.
know if they switch up religion or something on me and start doing, something crazy.
Right,
But
right.
uh, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but
Mhm,
other than that, I choose not to walk like that, because you know
mhm.
what? I'm not guaranteed to walk tomorrow. So, with
That's
that
the
being
part.
said, why would I just don't want to live like that.
That's true.
I don't want to walk around. I don't want to intentionally hurt people. And
Mhm.
I don't think, I mean, it's a lot of people that don't, it's just, it's a lot.
No,
And we
because
in
some people hurt
2021 going
people.
out of it.
Hurt people, Miss Indy. That's why.
Right, right.
And a lot of people have to work on that because it's coming from your inner and not your
Mm-hmm.
outer. And then,
Mm-hmm.
like you said on your live, we have to protect our energy. We have to.
Yes. Yes,
You
Lord.
like
Yes, Lord.
if we it, because the Flying Minion Demon Monkey Crew posse, they stay too busy. They stay too
Yeah.
busy, baby. So we have to
And,
protect each other and our
and
energy
you
as well.
I meant to say on my live what I didn't say. And as far as what you were saying, as far as the energy, even the stories that I, would normally tell about the different, people and what happened, I found myself when I did it live, like I used to do it live back in the day, and
Mhm.
I would be so worn out from after that live, from my emotions. And then I look down in the chat, and
And
then
their
all these
emotion.
people,
Yep.
yes, I
You
didn't
could feel it.
realize that.
You could
I
feel it
didn't
drain
realize.
you.
Right. So what I did for me, some people have noticed, I do my stories and upload. Not saying that I'm not bothered, but it's something that I can do, give my condolences, and I can move on from that. When I look down in a chat and see these people's hearts, it's no longer about me now. It's about the
Mhm.
victim I'm speaking about, and
Mhm.
how what these people are feeling. And
Mhm.
it's important to know how to separate that. It can be a beautiful thing, though. I was in this before I even knew about all this old stuff. There was a guy standing outside the store, just standing there. I got out of my car, popping my gum or whatever, and I looked at him and I said, "Hey," and I walked by, and for some, I don't even know why I did it, but I turned around. I didn't
Mhm.
approach him back, but I stopped and I turned around. I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "You know what? I'm not, but I will be, and thank you." Now, he wasn't crying. He wasn't, leaned up or any kind of way. He was standing there, but for some reason, when I passed him, I felt something wasn't right. I don't know what it was, and I don't even want to know.
Right.
But, those those words that I said to that man, I could tell the fact that even though I was a mere stranger, the fact
Mm-hmm.
that I had asked, it meant a lot. And so that brings it round circle back to where we were talking about everybody. We can listen, it didn't cost me anything to do what I did. But see, we can
Right.
all do this for each other on the daily.
For free.
And right, for
For the
free.
low, low
For
price
free.
of free.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely. So
Yeah. I mean, because I just want everybody to me, everybody learn. Well, I'm gonna speak for myself on this. You learn something new every day, and I'm not never too old to learn. I'm gonna put it like
right. Right. Honey, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, you know.
that. A
So,
lot of
but
people think that they're too old to learn.
that's ridiculous. And I know that there are people out there that I just it's just ridiculous to me.
I
It
just
really
had to
is.
throw that out there because there's a lot of people that think, that whatever you're talking about, they already know about it. So why even listen to it? And that's
Wow.
ignorancy because again, you reach one, each one, teach one. You don't know what you might learn from that next person. Like you said, the
Mm-hmm.
person that
Mm-hmm.
emailed you, look at all the insight and great informative
Right.
information that email showed you that you didn't know
Right.
of 20 years ago that helped you right now. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody
And I've
else
walked this earth
needed to hear it.
49 years. I've
See?
walked this earth and never heard of that word.
See what
Now
I'm
I've
saying?
heard of similar words as we all have, but I didn't
Mhm,
know that it was coined as a characteristic and or a trait. I didn't
mhm.
understand that.
That's true.
I
See that?
just I didn't. And I was talking to somebody and it's like I almost feel, I mean, if you can picture, I mean, wherever you live at, let's just say you go in one of your closets and you open it up and you see a whole nother staircase and a whole nother level that you ain't never experienced. That's how I felt when I got this information. I felt like, you know, I have understanding, I can explore. It's all new and it's not a bad thing. We just have to know how to control and have boundaries because the
Exactly.
draining is treacherous.
Brain is
And stop being
draining.
mad when other people mad. It's okay to be concerned. That's my thing. Cause I'll be ready to rip up some stuff like, hey, what? Oh hell. I gotta stop that. It's not my
Yeah.
business like that. To get that emotionally, you know, into
Yeah.
something. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta stop
Mm-hmm.
it.
Because it
So
is emotionally draining. I mean, I just
hmm
have to agree with you with that part. Uh, it,
hmm
it, it, it's too emotionally draining, but like you said, you just got to learn to separate the two or the three or the four, whichever one it is
right,
that it is. And
right,
I
right, right.
appreciate you for this, Miss Indy. I just wanted to do this for her, and let her know that we're all here for her. I don't care what time of the day or night that it is. I
Right.
know that I've been experiencing some things, and I just want her to know that we are all here for her, and we love her. She's a great person. I really, really love her. I love her spirit. I can feel it through the computer. Certain people spirit
Uh,
I can like because I go by aura and my discernment,
Girl,
and
I'm
as long
telling
as I
you.
use the two, they never
I'm
steer
telling
you in
you.
the wrong direction.
Right, right. And like I said, I'm going to jump down. But like I said, thank you for even bringing this up. Now, she has, it's so much more out in the atmosphere for her as far as prayers and uplifting. And so, but without us knowing, we wouldn't known to do it. And so, thank you again for bringing it to the forefront. My condolences to you, darling, and also Queen of the South. And I'm gonna
Thank you.
step down. Thank
Okay,
you,
I
darling.
appreciate that. Much love,
Uh
Miss
huh.
Andy.
Much
Have a
love.
blessed day.
You too. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, you guys, I really appreciate you guys coming and just giving her the love and the prayers that she need and deserve. Okay, and again, we know it's going to be a hard, long road for her. So again, Queen of the South, sis, reach out, baby. It doesn't matter when or where. Just reach out. And much love to you. And thanks to everybody for coming. Much love to the chat. And put your prayers and comments when I end my live, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for coming. And try and have a much blessed and better day. Angel, I love you, sweetheart. Shukamuka, little sis. Wherever you may be, baby, do not take that because you never came back in here and that hurt my feelings. I know you're feeling some type of way because normally you still type in the chat. But I'm gonna contact you and talk to you and everything. And Angel Shukamuka, I love you, baby. You ain't typed back in here since you felt and I wasn't hollering at you or nothing. And I just wanted you to know I apologize if you feel like I hurt your feelings, okay? And I love you and I see you soon, sweetheart. In the YouTube streets. You take care and kiss my nephews for me and keep up the good work. Okay, Angel Shukamuka. Thank you all for coming and I appreciate y'all. Much love and everybody have a blessed day. Don't forget to drop in the comments and leave your prayers for Queen of the South, sis. Again, have a blessed day and be safe. Thank you.